want to get off that darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down.
Hello, everybody. Good morning, Vietnam, and who knows what else. Yeah. As of right now, BS session pretty much. Hey.
Hey, everybody. By the way, hi. Did you see what I said in the staff chat real?
Yes. I see that.
Okay.
I will do that right now.
Okay. Cool. How is everybody doing on the podcast? I hope you all are having a great night. We're just gonna have a bit of a BS session.
Yeah, because frankly, there isn't much going on.
Yeah.
I did something, and I don't know what I did. Oh, shit.
Oh, so, BS. Who knows?
Yeah.
So before this, there was a very interesting GTA 5 RP stream, especially towards the end.
Yeah.
The end is when the shiz hit the fan.
Yeah. I basically run the convenience store in the area, and I got robbed like what 3-4 times.
Yep, and then someone tried to buy the store off you and refused to leave when you politely asked them to. Cops got involved. There was a reckless driver who we believe ran over somebody. Yeah, it was one mess of a thing.
Yeah, it was, as the kids say, a clusterfuck.
That is for sure.
But it was the most RP I've ever had on that server, which is good.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Today's non-sponsored sponsor, G Fuel. Try the all-new Dr. Disrespect Black on Blackberry. Very recommended. 0 sugar, 40 servings in a tub. Perfect for you and your family alike.
And it's better than anything Keemstar will put out.
Exactly.
Ironically, they sponsor Keem.
I know, that's why I said that. And before we get into more of the BS here, I just want to take a quick stand. We're going to say this and we're going to move on, but let's just say our thoughts and prayers and our well wishes go out to all those involved in the Virginia Beach shootings today. It's a tragic event, and I just wanted to say, in all seriousness, I hope everybody's going to turn out okay from that. Yeah. So yeah, that's all we're gonna say. We're not gonna get political or anything. It's just I have to say that quickly, and then we can move on.
Yep.
To the general bullcrap that we talked
And now into the BS stream. Not session, stream.
And by the way, Streamlabs recently has a website thing.
Oh yeah, and Streamlabs OBS, you can now undo and redo. It's a miracle.
And by the way, you can, the Streamer Talk podcast is going to actually have its own website eventually, right?
Eventually. I haven't set that up yet. I will be doing that eventually, though.
Yeah. Yeah, finally they added undo and redo.
It's a miracle.
It's a Christmas miracle, fam.
But it's almost halfway through this. It's almost the exact opposite time of the year.
Yeah, I know, but it's
a Christmas in July miracle.
Yeah, it's the joke.
The summer solstice is literally in a month. Not even. Literally this month.
And I graduate in a week. Which reminds me, no stream next week.
Oh yes, that's right. We'll take this next week off. But I will have my 2 streams, obviously, and
I'll probably be streaming.
Yeah, and I might do some auto chess. I don't know what I'm going to do next week, folks, but we'll figure it out as we do it.
For 5 minutes, GTA 5 RP.
Yeah.
You know what sounds like fun? Maybe after this session, we 1v1v1 Tetris match.
Sound more like I'm going to bed because I have the state track meet tomorrow.
Nah, fuck your track meet.
No.
You're gonna say that to the state champion?
Don't say that about a track meet. I ran track in high school, so.
Oh, Speaking of
Wait, sir, you're gonna say that to
People.
the state champion, possibly? In track?
state champion of race walking, state
Yeah,
champion of race
no,
walking.
I'm not
Hold
gonna be
on.
state champ. I'm not gonna be state
Hold
champion.
on. Hold on.
Hey, bro, we believe in you. We believe you can do it.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, no, that is not happening. Number one seed is like 7:30, and I'm like 8:30, so that ain't happening.
But hey, anything can happen. You could win it.
Yeah, I
If you
highly
all turn your attention to show shit really quickly, I have something very important to show you all. Where is it?
What is it? Yeah, there's not a lot of Twitch news this week, but
Well, there was Twitch news last weekend.
yeah,
There was a lot of basically accounts in the Artifact channel that were violating against the terms of service. Basically, duty-free porn was on Twitch for last weekend.
Wow.
Yeah, and some of the Twitch mods apparently were watching, from what I read, and didn't do a damn thing about it.
Oh, sheesh.
Hey. If they're getting free porn, they're liking it.
Well, it's
They're
against
off.
the terms of service, so that stuff should be taken down.
Exactly.
I know they actually prevented new signups for Twitch from actually streaming for about a few days.
Yeah, but it caused a lot of issues with preventing users from changing their passwords and resetting their passwords. Always make sure you have two-factor authentication on if you're a Twitch affiliate, or just to protect your account.
Yeah, you need it. You have to have that if you're like. There's no ways around it. You have to have.
If we all please turn our attention to So Shit and watch the video.
Oh God.
That, I think, is the last lap of
It was.
the PVC Meet regionals, where I kept him on my tail, and then I blew him out of the water in the last 300.
Also known as Debu's. In a race walk, Debu's jogging.
I
mean,
didn't get disqualified, so clearly not jogging.
Okay, hold on. This bugs me. Literally, is no one gonna call out fucking Izzy? Is no one
Izzy-
gonna call out Izzy?
Izzy's not jogging. She's not.
Literally, the fastest walker in the West.
A really good race walker can make it look like they're running, yet they're still walking legal. I will tell you for a fact, Izzy does make it look like she's running, but it is legal.
Also, can we also talk about Davy's form here? It's looking quite nice.
Eh.
I say, let's be honest, how many of us know the form other than me?
Yeah, I don't know it, but
I just make fun of people for doing the form.
Yeah, just go to Just Chatting.
yeah, there's a problem on Twitch, and they need to fix that shit. I'm sure they will. Eventually.
Question.
Possibly.
Does anyone realize that the type here is not self-deleting now?
That I think is actually your role.
Yeah.
It never was self-deleting.
That's fucking bullshit.
Oh yeah, didn't I have something I wanted to test that I never tested?
Go for it.
Well, that's something I need to be off Discord. I need to be off stream for. Because I think it involved disconnect, leaving and rejoining.
Okay, if you need to do that, but yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to do it during stream.
I was like, preferably not right now. Like, you
But
past
yeah,
40 minutes to do this stuff, and now you're thinking about doing it? Jesus, hi.
Actually, I had an entire freaking week to do it, and I forgot about it.
If you weren't too busy talking to Kai about Springfield National Airport,
That's my City Skylines city, if anyone's wondering.
okay,
That's
so
the name of the airport.
guys, there's a lot of esports coming on this week.
You guys ready for the CS:GO match?
Let me get through it.
Did somebody
Hearth-
say CS:GO?
There's a Hearthstone thing of Grandmasters. There's a Dota 2 ESL 1 Birmingham. There's an E-Champions League Finals on the same day, the day before the Champions League Finals, which I'm very interested in. Go on, Tottenham Hotspur beat the hell out of Liverpool. The Overwatch Contenders Atlantic Showdown is on. The PUBG Europe League, a Smash Brothers tournament. There's a chess tournament that's streaming on Twitch. An Apex Legends tournament. League of Legends Academy League. The NBA 2K. Another Dota tournament. StarCraft 2. And that's all on Friday.
So the list is seemingly endless.
And DreamHack Dallas is going to have Madden 19, Rocket League, Halo 3, CSGO, Brawlhalla, and Smash Brothers.
Did I just hear CS:GO?
Yes.
Did I just hear the game that I'm somewhat good about? And when Davey sees me, it's only practice rounds because Davey doesn't actually pay attention when I play real competitive games. Davey only watches my practice rounds where I'm just screwing around. Ooh! Oh,
It's still fun giving you crap. It's still fun giving you crap.
Oh yeah, and also the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare is coming out. They're taking pre-orders now.
Nice.
But I am House Biscuit. I don't pre-order.
And in sports news, the Boston Bruins versus the St. Louis Blues. Let's go Bruins!
Yes.
Definitely.
New England.
I don't know any of you guys.
Since the Sharks, are out,
Says a person who's in the same town as me.
one at a time.
I'm in St. Louis, and I'm going against for the Bruins because I can't stand the Blues. You know, and I've been kicking a lot of people off on Facebook.
Sure. It says the one person who's in the same town as me on the stream.
And note, when the Boston Bruins win the Stanley Cup will be taken to my corporate office. I will be driving 11 hours to my corporate office with my son to have a picture by the Stanley Cup.
That would be
is
nice.
Fun.
That is elite level parenting right there. By the way, you guys can call in. We are taking phone calls.
Especially since this is just a BS session.
Yeah, you can go onto our Discord and you can go into the put your topic here.
Link in the tiles.
Yes, and you can actually kind of follow the format that is pinned, and we will pull you down and possibly bring you on the air.
Yeah. So,
We are a very interactive show here. We like having people call in and talk.
well, we're trying to be. We haven't had very many call-ins.
Yeah.
We're trying.
Yeah, we are We are definitely trying. But yeah, I mean, it'll happen eventually.
Did you guys hear about Trump not being impeached?
I also keeping political stuff off this channel.
Yes.
So
No touchy.
yes, if you do that, then yeah,
We can very easily remove your show host role
yes,
and make you
No.
call in every time.
yeah, no political stuff on this channel.
I thought he was gonna be an orange.
Yeah, let's keep all the jokes and all the political stuff out of here. We're talking about Twitch stuff and streaming issues and content creator stuff. And by the way, I like that the Streamlabs now has that redo.
Undo and redo, yeah.
It's about damn time.
Yeah, and I know another streamer. If anybody in the follows Amari King, he does always has gone live on Facebook, but Facebook has been censoring him, so he's going to wear Patreon.
Wow.
Yeah, because Facebook has been censoring him and deleting some of his videos.
Oh, fun. Not.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Oh no.
That is honestly not something I would expect from Facebook.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yes. Yeah, that's weird. Hi. What did you think about the roleplay stream tonight?
It was interesting. Towards the beginning started off slow, and then eventually I was like, let's do this because Nick's doing this, so I make our two businesses intertwine.
Yeah.
But
It's
by
kind of
me
cool.
doing a delivery service and Nick being obviously owning the convenience store, I just doing delivery runs. And then towards the end, boy oh boy, did it get chaotic.
Yeah, like someone repeatedly robbing the store and earning a "Here's Your Sign" award because he robbed my store in a clown mask and blue camo. And then what? 20 minutes later, he comes back in a clown mask and blue camo.
Yep.
And when I tell him to get the hell
again.
out, I immediately call the cops. He says, "New life rule, new life rule." Go get the fuck out of here.
You know what?
It's like, the new life rule is if you die. If I remember correctly.
It is. You know what I just realized?
What?
We are 10 rows down on the podcast section. That means we're
Not getting enough viewers.
getting 1, 2, 3. We're 13 above the average.
Not bad.
Average every day, guys.
Yeah.
Huh.
But you know what? At least we're on the list.
Yeah. That's for
Oh.
sure.
So, actually, another thing.
Looking for that purple.
I see these guys are kind of talking about it. I see the name NickMercs, so I had to bring this up. Did you guys hear about NickMercs joining FaZe?
Yeah, I heard about this.
I
I
wonder.
think we have a new rivalry.
Dun dun dun.
I wonder, is this because of the Tfue debate?
I bet.
Tfue never really liked Nick. They played together, but never really liked him that much.
Yeah, I said it last week. I'll say it this week. I think Tfue went about this the completely wrong way. If you want out of your contract, talk to FaZe. And if they were even willing to renegotiate with you to the point to give you $1 million a year, plus all of the revenue from like prize money to everything, you take that fucking deal. You don't say, no, I don't want to take it.
Exactly. I mean, seriously, it just makes you look like a dingus.
Oh, who left?
Hoodie.
Hoodie.
I'm like, seriously though. I mean, you don't sue them in court, and then you accuse underage drinking and everything when it most likely didn't happen in the FaZe house, and they had no control over it.
Exactly.
And urging you to do stuff, even though you were the one urging a lot of other people to do stuff.
Yeah, apparently in the video when he first joined, he encouraged other people to jump off a tower or something.
It was the bridge.
A bridge or something like. I knew it was something.
Excuse me? Really?
Yeah. And I think some other people did it. I mean, how stupid do you have to be? It's a sports team. They're not agents. Oh, well, they do get brand deals for their teams and stuff. But I don't think
about it.
I don't think that necessarily qualifies them as agents.
No, I don't say it does.
And they want them to. And Tfue is trying to get FaZe and to have to register as a talent agency. No, they're a fucking sports team. Sports teams don't have to register as talent agents, as far as I know.
I say they're not really even a sports team. They're an esports team.
My question to Tfue and FaZe, do they have their name copyrighted and trademarked?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
So probably not smart of me to do this, but Why would you even get your name tattooed on someone, or why would you get someone else's name tattooed on your body? That's never a good idea. Never.
Yeah, I don't know.
To
I'm
show
sorry,
your love
Banks.
for them, and then to show your love for them, and then you break up, and then you're like, I don't know what to do with this anymore. It's just stupid.
Yeah, he got FaZe Banks is stupid. He got Code Tifu tattooed on him.
But also, have you guys heard of this thing called Twitch Prime?
Yes, we've heard of it.
Well, did you know on Crunchyroll right now, you can use your Twitch Prime to get a 30-month,
Day.
3 months.
Or
30
3
days.
months.
30-day premium access code for 3 months.
Yeah, I'm not seeing FaZe Banks on the copyright trademark. He don't have a trademark. What a dumbass.
Well, I mean, he had the phase. Phase is what's trademarked. That's what is being
No.
trademarked.
Nope. I'm on the site now, did a search. It's not.
Well, speaking of Tfue right now, I'm on Tfue account.
Apparently on June 2nd last year, they were sued for trademark infringement by FaZe Apparel.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow. So,
Oh, that's a thing that happened.
so the thing is, I'm glad I support the esports team like TSM and Cloud9 that actually have their stuff trademarked.
Yeah. I say like I'm just not big in esports, so like I don't really track it. Like before I've really been like on this and like doing some streaming on Twitch. Really, the only one I knew about was from watching the Shonduras YouTube channel, was Space Station Gaming, which he created, and that's about it. And they've probably trademarked everything, knowing roughly what they are and knowing Sean.
The first I heard about esports was watching League of Legends Season 2 Championship game, and then seeing TSM mentioned, and it's like, oh, a North American team? Cool. Then I started watching the pro scene after that, and then I've stopped playing League of Legends mainly this year. Because the game is fun, the community in-game is total shit, but out of game the community is great apparently, but you can only take being called literally cancer so many times, and being called a sack of AA batteries so many times, you know?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was called that.
No, I opened up way too many tabs on it.
Well done, you.
Apparently, middle clicking on something opens up a new tab. Oops.
But yeah, just a lot of weird stuff.
Yeah,
been going
that's
on.
for sure.
And Stan Lee's business partner was arrested? Really?
Really?
Yeah, apparently TMZ said this for elder abuse.
Huh.
Computer chick, you're the one who brought it to our attention. What more do you know?
Yeah, he was taking money from Stan Lee, pocketing, and then, well, yeah, I say more. I can't say the rest because I'm a comic guru, and what he did to Stan Lee is, can all the nerds and just basically bring him out in the middle of the street and go?
Yeah. This guy's a scumbag.
Oh, fun. Fun. Not.
Yeah.
How is VR chat below ASMR on Twitch? That blows my mind.
If
Why is-
Second Life...
Why
if
is
Second-
ASMR a thing? Even a thing, though.
Honestly.
I don't know. But you know what? What gets me is that VR chat is allowed on Twitch when Second Life is not. And I know why they didn't allow Second Life because of the whole digital nudity thing, but they should still allow it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know they should allow it. They won't allow Second Life on Twitch because the digital nudity and the sexual. You could have fake titties, and guys could have fake cock and whatever. You could walk around nude, but if you look at the VR, you can do the same shit with that.
Yeah, sorry, VR chat should.
There's the Forest, which has nudity. I'm going through the games right now.
Yeah. And
Well, long story short, there's a bunch.
yeah, it's stupid. And I think next week, Apex Legends is going to announce their season 2 pack, their battle pass for season 2,
Nice.
which I think should be a lot better than how shit season 1 was.
Well, they were just testing with season 1.
Yeah. And I know they're testing, and I've played that game since day one, and that's my battle royale game. Apex Legends.
Yep.
But one game that recently launched that is fun as fuck to play is Dauntless. It's cross-platform, so you can play it on a console with somebody on PC. It has voice chat. It's got a lot of great stuff. And it's basically Boss Battle Simulator 2019.
Exactly.
And I have a guild, and I think it's great fun, and you can have parties of 4 playing, which they should really have like parties of 5 or something. But
Yeah, probably.
that's my opinion, and I wish you could move around the UI so you could see your health bar, or like you
Easier.
can move around your because I don't like the health bar in the top corner of the screen. That's just me though.
Right. Everyone has their own preferences.
Yeah. But it has the same cartoony art style as Fortnite. But I think it's a better game.
Yeah.
We should not speak of that name. We should not speak thou name on this Twitch.
The reason I like this, the reason that I like Apex more than Fortnite is when you shoot somebody in Apex, they don't turn into a 15-story building immediately.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a thing, and it's like, it's ridiculous. Like, how can they even build that quick? Like, seriously, like, they should make it slow down.
Yeah.
And then they're like, as soon as they start building something, the entire space that something's going to be built is spontaneously solid.
Yeah.
No offense, Nick. This is not towards you or anything. But it's all based off of hand-eye coordination.
Yeah,
And-
it's just not a fun game for me personally to play.
And I bet having the hand-eye coordination really does affect you're able to play the game. And that's
Well-
probably...
When I'm solo, sometimes I can get like top 15 or something just by sneaking around and not even firing a shot.
Right.
Back in the olden days now, right, where when I played a lot more, I just hid in bushes. You can't do that nowadays.
Nope.
That sucks. But I will say Apex Legends, if you get a group of 2 other people who can be teammates and work together, that's where the game shines. It is straight up designed to be a team-based shooter. You cannot play as 3 individuals. You have to work together. You gotta split the loot. You gotta work as a team. And if you don't, you won't win that.
Yep.
And a lot of people don't like that. For them, I say go play fucking Fortnite.
Go play garbage.
Go play fucking Monopoly. Oh, and Halo Infinite's out. Halo Infinite was announced as well.
Yes.
Trash. I mean, Halo's good.
Yeah. So what are all you guys got coming up that is pretty big? Obviously, with me, I got graduation next week. I got the state meet tomorrow. I got a couple big things coming up. What does everybody else have that's pretty big coming up?
Well, I'm gonna be watching the Champions League final between the best Tottenham Hotspur and Liverpool.
Possibly taking a trip with my father around the country.
Nice.
Oh, that'll be nice.
2
Yeah.
weeks in the car driving around the country. Go
Hey,
visit some friends.
there's nothing wrong with road trips. I'm taking a road trip in July from Missouri. My son has a karate world's tournament in Arkansas. From there, we're going to Estes Park, Colorado. From there, we're going to be Yellowstone. So nothing wrong with a road trip.
And
Not at all.
then
Not at all.
and then you also
I'd
if the
probably still take
Bruins
your
win the
son's
Stanley
house.
Cup, you're gonna take a road trip to your company's headquarters, your corporate headquarters in Boston. I can
Nope,
only
it's not
assume.
in Boston. It's in New York.
It's in New York.
Ha! Get fucked.
That's surprising.
Get fucked.
Shut up.
Okay.
Okay.
Also,
But I know you said that it's going to go to your corporate headquarters, which really, it's in New York? I really feel like if it's the Stanley Cup and the Boston Bruins won, I really feel like the headquarters would have been in Boston. That's surprising.
Nope.
No.
The owners of the company, the Jacobs, the corporate headquarters in Buffalo, New York, Delaware North.
Huh.
we're trying to get some free tickets to go to the Cleveland Indian games.
Oh, Cleveland.
What, do you think they're, speaking of the Cleveland Indians, do you think they're going to end up having to change their name? Because they have to change their logo now.
Personally, I really don't want them to change their name. And this is coming from someone who is native, and also the reason why is my last name is Sokalexa. Do you know the reasoning behind the name Indians? They were the spiders before.
Yeah. And I think if they were to change their name, Spiders would be a good one. They can do a lot of cool things with that.
But
I mean, just think about it. They could, right?
they get. But in all seriousness, once again, it's the point that they named themselves the Indians after the Sokolexis. I don't remember what his first name was, but they changed their name because he was such a great and influential baseball player. Luis Sokolexis, thank you. He was such a great baseball player that had such a role in the team. They renamed the team the Indians in honor of him and his skill. And they didn't name them the Indians because, oh, it's a cool name. No, they named it in honor of somebody. Which is why
Now,
I think it's bullcrap that they're possibly gonna be made to change their name. It's stupid.
Well, just like it was bullcrap when, I don't know, a couple of tribes went to the Boy Scouts of America because they were butthurt of, okay, when a Cub Scout crosses over to a Boy Scout, there's a Native American ceremony called the Arrow of Light. Well, they didn't like that ceremony going on.
Well, the Arrow of Light is actually an award. It's not a ceremony.
Yeah.
It's generally called crossover.
Yeah.
But
I should know I earned the Arrow of Light.
So have I.
My son, but most troops, did it, like Aquila that's in the Cub Scout book. They honored the Native Americans with the crossover, but because a couple of tribes butthurt, my son didn't get to have that ceremony, and it was okay. It was okay. It wasn't like, he wanted to have the tradition.
Yeah, I can totally understand that.
Yeah, I mean, frankly, it's stupid. It's like, come on. It's like, can't you see that, like, we're not doing this to offend you guys. We're kind of doing it as, like, a way to recognize you guys. It's like, you are a part of our history. You are actually a major part of our history. Before the Europeans came over, it was the Native Americans that ruled this land. That's the thing. It's like, they don't get it. Stay quiet.
I rule the land. I rule the land.
So what's kind of cool, and I'm going to put this link in show shit. There's a minor league team in Spokane, Washington, called the Spokane Indians, and they actually use the Indian language from the area on their jerseys and stuff. And I'd like to see the Cleveland Indians do something like that.
Yeah, I say on the topic of the Indians and like name changing and all. Maine used to have a fair few schools named the Indians, the Redskins, Braves, etc., etc. Like in Old Town, The high school used to be the Old Town Indians, and I want to say the middle school was the Braves, because Brave is like a little Indian. And then people got pissy, and we became the Coyotes. That's what we are now. And then recently, the last team I want to say is Skowhegan, the last high school in Maine with Indians, the Skowhegan Indians, I believe, recently changed their mascot because tribes are getting pissy. Come on! We're not trying to offend you here.
Yeah, the high school that I graduated from in Napa, California was nicknamed Indians for the longest time. Was from when my grandparents graduated from there. Within the last couple of years, they changed to Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean it's ridiculous, honestly. I say Carl over here is actually native himself. In fact, he is related to Louis Socklexis. I would assume.
Same last name.
Yeah.
Same life.
I'd assume.
But ironically, I'm bad at baseball.
Ironic. Yeah.
and guys, I know we're getting way off our topic that we're covering here, but we're just BSing.
Our topic is BSing, so.
Yeah, like the scope of the podcast, but I don't care tonight. We're BSing.
We're BSing. Anything's game except for politics.
Yeah, exactly. We're just hanging out, having fun. And one thing that I have been doing on Tuesdays, although the last couple of Tuesdays we hadn't, is I have a group that I play Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Wait,
MMO with.
Oh, nice.
Guys, I dropped the script. What page are we on?
I think we're on page 13.
Okay.
And I don't know if you guys... we're going to touch on it a little bit because it involves content creators, but the KSI and Deji thing is being brought up yet again. Apparently, KSI is making a response to Deji's latest video. When will this shit fucking end? Really?
Honestly, there's just so much stuff. It's like, why is this happening?
They're the Black Paul brothers, basically. They're the Black Logan and Jake Paul.
I don't see this in the script. Wait, what page did you say?
Page 16.
I don't. Maybe it's 15. I don't know.
Oh, crap! I went too far ahead. I went to the page where we're talking about okay, here we are. The Black Logan and Jake Paul. Okay, here we go. Okay. So yeah, I mean personally, no, but I've always hated the Pauls. Always have, always will.
Yeah.
I hated them even before it was cool.
Always hated them. Never even watched them once. Didn't have to watch them. Know I hated them.
Yeah. Okay.
Here's the motherfucking tea.
Oh, and then there's this whole PewDiePie versus T-series. And it's like, come on, people, just let them grow normally. No one has to obsess over who hits 1 million subs first. No one cares. Well, not 1 million, 50 million.
No, it's never gonna be over.
It's never gonna be over. And it's ridiculous. I'm just like, seriously, people. No one cares. Well, no one of any real importance cares, is what I should say. In reality, it's just two groups that like two different YouTubers are being bitchy.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that.
Well, one's a corporation, one's a...
Oh, yeah. T-Series is Corp. PewDiePie is just himself.
Yeah.
Felix.
Question.
Daily Double.
We're going back to the Daily Double thing, aren't we?
So
Yes.
Computer Chip, what have you been streaming this week?
Absolutely dog shit.
Yeah, we haven't really covered.
Fair enough. Well, I've been bored with Twitch Sings. Yes, I've been playing with that, but I've been doing IRL streams of the Missouri floods in St. Charles.
Can't wait to be an Okie from Muskogee.
I hope you guys stay safe and everything.
Yeah,
and...
stay safe.
Oh, new episode of Crypt TV came out.
Well, actually, actually, because this is they say that it might be a story of the flood of '93. I remember the flood of '93. I was 13 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, and that is cresting that because I know back home, I-29 highway from Kansas City to St. Joseph is shut down right
Oh,
now.
oh wow.
Damn.
I say, and then I figured we'll probably all wind up going over what we've been streaming. So recently with me, it's been a bit of Minecraft recently, especially with Shenanigans' new private Minecraft server that I've been allowed on early to help build on the spawn, which I'm actually very proud with the couple buildings I've built so far. And then other than that, it's been Grand Theft Auto 5, and I did one stream of Transport Fever, and then City Skylines. I got back playing that game, I got it working again, and I got the new DLC within 3 minutes of release.
Oh, nice. You know, I've been playing auto chess. I got up to Pawn 4. Actually, no, I think it's Pawn 2. Let me double check that live on stream because
Reasons. Approved. So, Byron, what have you been doing?
I've been just casually streaming, dealing with fun stuff.
Cutting in and out. That is what you have been doing.
And also working. I got a free guitar today.
Nice.
It's just a Strat guitar, fretted, all that. So I decided to 4-hour great honorable Mr. Dexter. Decided to take the guitar, take off the pickguard, make it a plexiglass pickguard, and hang it up in his room as a
Oh,
gift.
nice. That's just teacher at Old Town High School.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely an idea. And also, Optic Gaming and the Houston Outlaws of the Overwatch League might be sold.
Huh.
Yeah. There's it laid off over 19 members of staff in October.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of RIP jobs. That is truly a lot of RIP jobs.
Yeah, and they own a spot in the LCS, in League of Legends, and Overwatch League, so that will be very interesting to see how that goes.
Yeah, that is most definitely for certain.
And I'm hearing Immortals might be the one buying.
Yeah.
The same Immortals who own a team in the Overwatch League, and who tried to get into the franchising for the LCS and failed.
Imagine having a video that came out 6 hours ago and having people that wrote a comment 11 hours ago.
Wow.
Define how that works. Oh wait, it's called. It was accidentally uploaded as public, and then they quickly privated it. But somebody made a comment in that quick time.
Yeah.
Sorry, premiered 7 hours ago.
Oh, that's a different story.
Premiered 7 hours ago. Comment left 11 hours ago.
Okay, YouTube, you kind of fucked up there.
17 hours ago. 10 hours ago.
It's YouTube. What do you expect?
Honestly, I don't know what I expect from YouTube anymore.
But you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about Crypt TV and their Fight Night. New episode, Man vs. Monster. Crypt TV Monster Universe short film. You guys should all go over to Crypt TV and check them out. They deserve the love and support because they've been working hard on all their shorts. They made a couple of series on YouTube to help them. They have a Patreon, and you should all go. This is my final sponsor that's not sponsored. Thank you, and have a very good night.
Yeah, and also on my board game stuff, which I may as well mention, and you guys can definitely chime in on. I got today Fireball Island.
Okay, can I just say that game looked ridiculously fun, and boy oh boy do I want to try it.
Yeah, it's great. It first came out in 1986.
That's old.
Yeah, yes, and it recently got re-released, and I picked up a copy. And while I was on the way out from the game store in my streaming today, the games manager of the store walked up to me and gave me a copy of Jumanji that had a broken box. He said everything was fine. It's not costing us anything. Do you want it? And I'm like, shit, yeah, free game.
Ain't that nice?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So Flame Wolf has showed up. Hello, Flame Wolf. How's it going?
Flame Wolf is currently dead at the moment. That is a heater.
That is static.
Yep,
That is a air vent.
Flame Wolf. Hope things are going well. Welcome back in. How are you doing?
And that's Flame Wolf, everyone. Let's give him a good round of applause.
Hold on there. Give them a second. Give them a second. The mics sometimes have issues. That was not necessarily needed.
Yeah, no, that wasn't needed at all whatsoever. That could actually come across as rude.
Yeah,
it was quite rude.
I know.
Yeah, that was a bit rude. That was a bit rude.
I know the struggle.
That was a bit rude. Bye, Felicia.
Bye. Well,
I'll bring him back once he can be non-rude.
Or we could.
Flame Wolf, how are you doing?
Dick. What are we talking about?
Just BSing.
This, that,
I'll
the other
bring him
thing,
back.
and who knows what.
We're back. We're back, Carl. I had to do that because you were a bit rude. Plus, it was funny.
Apologize.
Plus, it was funny, and you know it was funny. Come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, we're just, BSing about things,
As you can see on the
Doesn't
stream,
happen.
the current subject is BS stream, so.
And Alyssa, if you get Dauntless on your console, you can play along with me and Hoodie and other people too. It's like Monster Hunter, but free to play. And it's on PS4 and Xbox.
But we all know which is superior.
The PS4.
No, PC.
My respect for you just went up.
Yeah.
I mean, in the 2, it's gotten the most sales.
And also better games. And also better quality of games. And also a better layout. Everything's better. Okay,
the
I
only
rest my case.
That all sounded very opinionated.
the only augmentedly, the consoles are the most restrictive. The most free, the least restrictive is easily the PC. Easily the gaming laptops where we have much higher specs, and there are a lot more games available, and some that even aren't available over on console. Like with City Skylines, it originally purely PC. It's been
Same with
it's been moved
Undertale.
over.
It was originally purely PC.
It was originally on PC, moved over to Xbox and PS4. I think PS4. I know it's moved over to Xbox. I say now they're slowly moving the DLCs over, and they're still releasing new DLCs over on the PC version, with the most recent being Campus, which I got, as I mentioned.
And in one of these years, you're gonna have to make it out here for the game show marathon, the board game marathon. I do.
Yeah, we'll see. Especially since next year I'm gonna be a broke college student, and this year I'm a broke high school student.
Yeah, I know. I hear you. But one of these years, you'll make it out here.
I'd say knowing when my school normally begins is mid-August, especially if it's the first weekend in August. I'll definitely have time to. It's just a matter of saving enough money to book the flights.
Yeah. And that goes for computer ship or
book the flights, book the rental car,
in here.
and I'm sure Nick will be nice enough to let me crash at his place.
Yeah, we got rooms. I should be fine. Yeah. Kirk, how you
Hey,
doing,
guys.
my friend?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I
Hey,
just
Kurt.
logged in through my phone, so
Nice.
yeah.
Hey, Kirk, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are you guys?
Doing good. We actually had some RP in that West Coast RP today, and I was the 24/7 shop owner. I got robbed twice. A guy tried to crash into my place.
This is a stick up.
Nick's character glitched out. And eventually, well, let's just say this, the shit hit the fan.
Yeah, I know. I haven't been playing a lot of the RP stuff for GTA lately. I don't know. I've been kind of focusing on a couple of games in on PS4. Well, I was playing Dauntless, and then another friend of mine got me hooked on this game called Space Lords, and it's actually, I think you can get it on Steam too, and it's cross platform. But right now their servers are being kind of stupid, and we can't connect to them. Every time we do, it kicks us out. So,
Kirk.
Oh, it's a free to play. Oh, it's free to play.
yeah,
Ooh,
Space
free to
Lords.